Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the Horror Punk channel. My name is Brian and this is my haul for the week. Just got back from Pennsylvania about an hour and a half ago. You know, started doing stuff around the house, take a shower, whatever. So this is what I got this week. A lot of it is from went to the convention. We went to a couple of thrift stores in the area, went to an FYE, a Second and Charles. What I got at the convention, obviously, and then just stuff I got in store at Walmart and also online. Got a little bit of a stack going here, not too big, but it's a decent size. So we went to a Liberty Ministry thrift up there, the one that used to be in the Kmart building. That was in Saratoga, I believe. Either they've downsized, or they just don't have a lot of product to choose from right now, because I got one title, which it is from Echo Wolf Productions. Never heard of them, but I picked up a copy of The Wave Factory Seal. They had 3 copies of it. It was $2. I said, whatever, I'll pick it up. It's got Justin Long. It's got Donald Faison. It's got Tommy Flanagan and Bill Sage in it, so should be interesting. It's also an Epic Pictures release, so we'll definitely check it out. We went to Pam's the video game movie dome. She wasn't there. It was too early in the morning. They opened at 8 o'clock. We were there about 8 o'clock. She wasn't there. We did look at her booth though. My brother got a few things. I didn't get anything. A lot of the stuff she had I already owned, so that's what happens when you have a lot of movies in your collection. She had a few in her little case that I wanted to look at, but it's fine. Just give me some ideas for later on. Maybe I'll contact her later and see if she can mail them to me and we'll sort it out. But anyway, sorry we missed you. I don't know if she watches my channel or not, but if you do, I'm sorry we missed you, but we did visit your booth and my brother bought quite a few things from you, so thank you. All right, so we went to a Second and Charles on the way back. I picked up 4 titles here. They had a lot more this time around. We went to the one in Delaware on the way back. They actually expanded their movie selection there, which was kind of interesting because a lot of the stores that I go to definitely downgrade. But anyway, like I said, I picked up 4 titles. This is the only DVD I found. This is an old movie gallery rental. The disc was fine. This is from 2006, and it is a horror comedy called Stupid Teenagers Must Die. I don't know, thought it looked interesting. It was a little bit more than what I thought I would pay for it, but like I said, the disc was fine. It's just the font. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Let me know if you've seen Stupid Teenagers Must Die. I found a Kino when I was there for $4.50. This is a Chuck Norris film from 1985, and that is Code of Silence. Thought that was a pretty cool find. It's got the insert as well. Never seen this one before. Could be interesting. I'm not sure. It's from the director of The Fugitive, The Package, and Under Siege, so could be good. Andy Davis. Also stars Henry Silva and Burt Remsen. So pretty cool. It's got special features, audio commentary with the director, interview with the screenwriter and composer, interview with an actor and an actress, not Chuck Norris, obviously, and the trailer. I already have this in my collection. I might throw it up on my Mercari page. I found another copy of Hide and Seek. I already have it in my collection. It is missing the insert though, so it only had like the actual disc itself. In a really nice eco case. Yuck. This was $3.95, so that is an out of print title right there. Speaking of out of print, I found another one. I'll be keeping this one for a little while anyway. This is White Man Can't Jump, factory sealed. This was $5.25. I've seen this movie many times. I enjoy it. It's from 1992, starring Wesley Snipes, Woody Harrelson, and Rosie Perez. Really good movie. So that is it for Second and Charles. Now, this one guy had a booth. There's a couple of booths at the convention. I didn't see any of the big name, well, not really big name boutique labels. I saw Scream Team releasing there, and Trauma was there, but I didn't see anybody else. But that's okay. This one guy was selling some of his collection. I think I undercut him a little bit, and I apologize for that. I don't even remember the guys that bought the booth that I bought this from. I'm gonna sneeze here in a second. Sorry. But yeah, he told me one title was $5, and then I started just making a little bit of a stack. He's like, not everything's $5, just so you know. I'm like, okay, well, how much is this? How much is this? How much is this? So, but I got 4 titles here for $30, which isn't a bad deal. He probably meant to say 40, but I think I undercut him a little bit. He seemed a little annoyed with me too, but it is what it is. So the first one here is it's more of an exotic thriller, I guess. I'm not 100% sure. It's got Eric Estrada, John Philip Law, and Monique Gabrielle in it. It is a film directed by Gary Graver, produced by Fred Olen Ray, who a lot of us know in the horror community. This is Angel Eyes. It doesn't show anything, it just shows cleavage. So, Angel Eyes. I'm not going to show you the back. It's got some, well, it doesn't show anything really, but it shows more of that. So, I don't know what year this came out. It doesn't tell me on the back. It says 2001, but I know it's much older than that. Basically, it's about Angel here. She, I guess, gets out of a mental hospital. She heads right back to the family she's always loved. She's crazy, and she kills anybody that gets in her way, I guess. So, very interesting. Yeah, could be good. I got a couple of Region B Blu-rays here. This is an Arrow release. I do have this on DVD, so it's an upgrade for me. This is Lords of Chaos from 2018. Everybody knows what it's about. It's about the band Mayhem, and then the I guess, what's his name? He's the singer, the one that turns into a murderer, I believe. Yeah, I believe so. But yeah, it came with, this is the reverse artwork. The artwork we all know is that, and it comes with the booklet and everything. It's got Rory Culkin in it, Macaulay's brother, so pretty cool. Sky Ferreira is in here as well. I know she's another singer as well. Jack Kilmer, Walter Skarsgård, and Emery Cohen. Next one here is also a Region B Blu-ray, but it's an upgrade. I have the DVD. This is a really messed up movie, but I enjoy it. It's like a prom night type movie. That is called The Loved Ones. I've seen this a couple times. I enjoyed it. It's from Australia, I believe. Yeah, it's an Australian film. Very, very crazy. But I highly recommend it, though. If you guys never seen it, definitely check it out. Somehow I feel like I'm losing my voice. I don't know why. It's not dry or anything. I did just drink a little bit of water, but that didn't really help. The last one I got at the convention was a fan film. Been meaning to pick this up for a while. Never been able to find it anywhere. I'm glad I did now. This was the most expensive one. I think this is one he wanted $20 for. He basically wanted this one for $20, this one for $5, this one for $5, and I think he wanted Angel Eyes for $10. But somehow I managed to get it for 30 bucks. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I picked up Valentine's Bluffs, which is a fan-made sequel to the original My Bloody Valentine. So heard it was pretty good. Definitely wanted to check it out. It's still sealed. It doesn't say how long this is. Doesn't really tell me a whole lot on the back. I mean, it tells me the synopsis, and directed by Tom Smith, starring Lloyd Kaufman, Mike Sutton, and Jeff Swisher. It's cool that Lloyd Kaufman is in this movie. So yeah, I enjoy both My Bloody Valentine and the remake / reboot, whatever you want to call it, from 2009, I think is what it was. FYE. We went to the FYE in Lancaster, I believe, and they had a fair amount of movies in there. A lot of common stuff, a lot of overpriced stuff. Obviously, like all the arrows were like way expensive. But I found a out of print Blu-ray that I've been looking for. Obviously, it's going for the regular price that it would go if it was new, which it is new, still sealed. But it goes for at least double from what I've been seeing online, so I went ahead and just picked it up. This is Arlington Road on Blu-ray. Don't pay attention to that. I actually paid $17.99 for it. I got my 10% off discount, so I am happy to own this now in the collection. So thank you very much, FYE. Okay, that's it for the trip up and back. Everything else here is either mail from Amoeba Records was having a little bit of a used sale. Not like, I think it was like 25% off. I got 2 titles. They didn't have a lot to choose from for some reason. I don't know if they're trying to get rid of their used stock. I have no idea. I hope not. But this first one, I don't really know too much about. It just looked interesting. I read into it. It was interesting enough to go ahead and check it out for the price they were selling it for. It says it's from the survivor of the room and the author of The Disaster Artist. So you know what I'm signing up for. This is a movie called Miracle Valley. It is a cult. Apparently it's a cult film. It says it's a sharp and unsettling genre directional debut of Sestero that showcases the storyteller's twisted and comedic sides, often in the same moment. The film's many locations underscore a sinister tale of wicked cults and human trafficking that are hidden with all strata of society before hurtling towards an explosive gut punch of an ending. So I'm probably gonna either love this movie or absolutely hate it. So we will see. Yeah, see, it says file under cult. Nothing really interesting inside. The disc art is the cover art. And then the only other title I picked up is a Scream Factory release from 2015. I didn't know too much about it until I just read the back, and yeah, it's crazy. This is What We Become. It's a combo pack. Got the Blu-ray and the DVD, different artwork on each disc. There is interior artwork as well. It's just the girl standing there. That's very strange. I'm sure it has something to do with what's going on in the actual movie. If you've seen this, let me know in the comments below. It's an IFC Midnight film as well. Apparently it has to do with some sort of, well, it's kind of takes place during a plague, which, yeah, anyway, 5 years later we would have gone through. The Johansson family, which is like a family of 4, looking forward to a quiet summer in their suburban town, but then in a blink of an eye, things go from blissful to berserk when a horrifying plague tears through the community. After a string of grisly deaths, the government puts the neighborhood on lockdown, but one thing soon becomes terrifyingly clear: you can't quarantine the apocalypse. So, yeah, it just kind of goes like from like, you know, what we went through, and then it just gets worse and worse and worse. I guess that's to do with like zombies too. I think that's what it looks like to me. So pretty cool if I want to check that one out. From Macari, this just arrived today in the mail, which those last two just did as well. I watched the first one. I thought it was okay. I wasn't too blown away by it. I picked up the second one, found on Macari for a good price, still sealed. This is Parched 2, Hangry. You know, the first one was kind of like, don't drink the water in the town, you'll turn yourself crazy and start killing people. I guess this is another, this isn't like the same group of friends, obviously, for obvious reasons, but like it has like the same premise. Yeah, 80 minutes long. This is from MRG, which I'm not totally familiar with. Meridian Releasing Group. So there's the back. I don't see any special features on here. I don't think the first one had a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'll definitely check this out and give you my opinion about it. The only thing I got from Amazon this week was this movie because it was on sale and it had a coupon attached to it. Went ahead and went with Beverly Hills Ninja. I love this movie. It's ridiculous. Definitely miss Chris Farley a lot. Chris Rock's in here. Robin Shou is in here from Mortal Kombat. Nicolette Sheridan and Nathaniel Parker as well. It's a Dennis Dugan film. You get a commentary with Dennis Dugan on here along with the original trailer. So, yep, love Chris Farley. Miss the guy. All right, the next five titles are all new releases or upcoming releases. I think the other one, the one I received today actually already came out, which I pre-ordered it, which is kind of weird that it actually just finally came in. I don't know, whatever. Maybe it does come out next week. Went ahead and got the 4:30 movie, Kevin Smith film. So I definitely wanted to check that one out. Looked right up my alley. Got the the Blu-ray of Trap. I haven't heard the best things about this, but I heard Josh Hartnett is good in it, so I do enjoy him. 2 steelbooks here. I went ahead and got the Krampus steelbook. I know it's the same as the Blu-ray or the 4K that I already have, but I like that artwork more. So I went ahead and got the Krampus 4K steelbook. I know this movie is not great, but I've heard different opinions from other people. Some people said they thought it was okay. Obviously, it's not going to be nearly as good as the original. Nothing usually ever is. But me, I love the original film. Went ahead and got the steelbook of The Crow with Skarsgård. And lastly, this is a movie that I've been wanting in my collection for quite a few years now. It had an old like DVD, like I think it was from Hong Kong, I believe. Very bad quality. That's what I've heard anyway, so I've always skipped over that one. Well, Fun City Editions finally put a good Blu-ray release of it out, so I think this is her first film, I believe, if not one of her first. It's from 1982. This is Phoebe Cates in Paradise, along with Willie Ames. It's got a nice slipcover. It is like raised printing all the way around. Even like the sun is like kind of like it's not embossed. It's kind of just like a glossy type. Yeah, so nice Fun City Editions there, and then the back it says that she sings the theme from Paradise. And then it's got different artwork on the inside, which is pretty cool. And then here's the back. If you guys have seen Paradise, let me leave a comment down below. I've never seen the film, but I've always been intrigued by it. I'm a big Phoebe Cates fan, so I want to add it to my collection. So that is everything for today, guys. Like, I think I did pretty well this week. Next week is probably going to be a lot less because I got to start getting gifts for people, especially my family, for the holidays, and also Thanksgiving's coming and all that good stuff. Work's going to be insane, and it's going to keep me pretty busy, so I'll probably not be buying a whole lot next week, but we'll see. Next, like, 2 weeks anyway. 3. Is it 3 weeks? 2.5. So here's my stack for this week, guys. Let me know in the comments if you've seen any of these and what you thought of them. Did I find some good stuff? Did I buy some duds? Leave all those comments down below. Really appreciate you guys following, liking, and all that good stuff. Someone sent me a super thanks, which I don't know who did that, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.